Hey everybody, it's Jenny, and here is a look at this week in my happy planner. This image right here that you're looking at is last week, and I am still just so happy with how that one turned out. I love it when that happens, and I love when I get the chance to use things that I just absolutely adore. Now, this week will be a little bit different in that both pages will actually match each other. Novel thought, am I right? They are both pages from the 2017 seasonal planner, happy planner, like the box kit from Michaels. And literally, I only wish that I'd had more opportunities throughout the year, or I had made more opportunities throughout the year to use this planner because it's just so adorable and really just so much fun to use, as you'll obviously see. Now I'm pulling out these super old alphabet stickers from Studio Calico to spell out to buy. I find that during the week there are always like, okay, I need to pick up this, I need to pick up that. And so this will give me a good way, keeping track of that in my sidebar will give me a good way to make note of those things. I did that last week and it really worked out super well for me because I don't necessarily know like, oh, I'm going to go to Target on this day. Quite frankly, I find myself going to Target most days, but not the point. Like, so then I can remember, oh yeah, I need to pick up envelopes or whatever the case may be. Now I'm using this really super cute decorative sticker sheet and then another one. I believe her name is Punky B on Etsy. I'll link you up down below. Stickers are so cute, like really, really Christmassy. They are printed on a vinyl paper, which is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, I love vinyl stickers and it just turned out really fun and festive. That's just that super cute little Santa hat from Sweet Stamp Shop, and I am using it to create like a little small checklist of things that I need to do on Monday. However, I probably could have used like 54 of those little Santa hats because I've got a lot to do. Now, I'm also just using a bullet point for an activity or just a highlight, like a note type thing. I tell you this every single week, but I love to mix bullet points in and not only use boxes because I feel like it takes up less visual weight and it allows my eye to move more freely throughout the paper, which is also what white space does. And so combining those things makes the rest of the clutter not seem so crazy. Now, I haven't broken out my Prismacolor colored pencils for a while, and I decided that today seemed like the right day to do that. I'm just coloring in the cute little Santa hats with the red Prismacolor pencils. And here's the thing, colored pencils are totally awesome in your planner, and I feel like I've been neglecting to mention that to you. If you have Crayolas, which is what I used for a really long time, use those. You know, whatever you've got. You can get the Prismacolors at Michael's, you can get them on Amazon, and they're fantastic, and I love them, but you don't need them. Crayola or Rose Art colored pencils will do the job. Obviously, there's no bleeding and that type of thing. It's a really great way to add a little bit of color to your planner pages or to color in stamps or those kinds of things when you don't want to use the alternative, especially like for stamps if you're afraid of the ink bleeding or those types of things. Now you can see that I'm adding my little to-do list for Tuesday, and then I've also created that little cluster. And look right there, not only is it clustered together and it looks fantastic, but it's, or to me, it looks fantastic to me. Maybe you don't think so, and that's a-okay. But I used the little visual triangle, so you can see how there is a triangle between those three stickers right there, and that's part of what makes it so pleasing to the eye. Now I've moved on to Wednesday and I've stamped that little phone just as a reminder of my weekly phone call. And again, I've told you this before, but I absolutely love this stamp. It's one that gets tons of use for me, and I just love adding the stamping and how I feel like it kind of lightens up the entire page just having that there. Now I'm going to use my good old stuff to do stamp right there with the green VersaColor. And VersaColor is a pigment ink and it's available in a huge quantity of colors. You can get those tiny ones at Joann's for a really reasonable price, and that's really all you need. I've been using these same stamp pads for years and they just really are doing the trick. Now I'm adding these little sparkly paper company countdown to Christmas stickers, and I like doing these after the page is done. So like that left hand page is both basically done. I love adding those then because then I can find where they fit and where they look the best, as opposed to it just being a sticker sneeze or having the exact same thing everywhere, like making it part of the design. And so that's really fun for me. Now on the right hand part of the page, I've added this cute red Santa sticker. Now I'm not going to lie, this is kind of hard for me to look at because the colors are so bold, which I like very much, but I feel like I've been using sort of pastels and softer colors a lot in the last couple of months, and so having really bold, bright colors, I'm like, whoa, that's a huge transition. However, it's good for me, right? I mean, it's good to change things up. It's good to keep things fresh and moving, so that is definitely something that I am enjoying. Now, I apologize for the shadows here. I have this window on the side of me, and the sun is coming in so brightly right at this time when I'm filming. I don't even understand it, but it creates those shadows despite my lighting that I have for my videos. So anyway, I hate the shadows, but what am I going to do about it? I guess maybe film at a different time of day. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Now, as you can see, I've added Friday, and I did not have too many activities for Thursday, so I will create a longer to-do list there. And again, for Friday, my to-do list was the stamped little ornaments, which is kind of like my favorite thing ever. I feel like they're the most natural, like, to-do list, aside from just your straight-up checklist. I think that they're so, so adorable cute, and they just really do the job perfectly right there. Now I'm doing a little bit of staggering and layering for the to-do list over in the sidebar. I don't know why I jumped over there. It just felt like the natural segue. I like to not only change it up, but change it up with color, change it up with type of stickers, change it up with just to make it look more varied and make it feel sort of cohesive without it being matchy-matchy. So I pulled up the things that I originally had already put down, which seems a little bit crazy, maybe ever so slightly wasteful. However, I did not like the way that it had kind of turned out. And so there's no shame there, and and shame's a bad word. I mean, you can absolutely just pull it up and use something different. It's really not that big of a deal. So now I've got individual stickers, I've got bullet points, and I've got that entire list. And I feel like it turned out really well and has that feeling that I like for the sidebar. Now I've gone ahead and added my to-do list for Thursday, and then also added my countdown stickers right there. They're just so stinking cute, and it makes me so happy. Now I also am going to go ahead and start planning for the weekend, and so of course I've got to add a cute decorative sticker. And then I'm going to try to look through some of these boxes that I have, including finding a sticker from the planner Junkie, and then I can combine some basketball stickers from the shop as well. And they're just so cute, and I love having them and using them in my pages. They are the perfect basic sticker. So like if you're looking for something that is really simple but has great color and great quality, Planner Junkie is like for sure it. They are just absolutely fantastic. So as you can see, I have layered the basketball sticker with that little quarter box, and they just work really, really well together. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You can use the basketballs individually, but I like to pair them together. It allows me to give all of the information and be really cute at the same time, if that makes sense. I often put the time on the little banner for the basketball and then fill in the details in the box that is right there with that. I will also add the coupon code and a link to the Planner Junkie down below if you'd like to get some of your own, and I also have a discount code for you as well. Now I'm just adding again the rest of those countdown stickers. How stinking cute, right? I mean, I'm sorry, I know I've already told you how cute I think they are, but they're just really a lot of fun. So now I am looking at the overall layout, and it's pretty much finished. I just need to add a couple of different things, but again, this is Christmas and I can add some fun and some holiday cheer here, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Doodlebug washi tape. And the green does not match perfectly with the rest of the greens, but I kind of feel like that's actually a good thing. It kind of pulls more color and more variation in so that it's not completely matchy-matchy, and it's got that coordinated effort, but it's not like, okay, I only used, these two colors or whatever. And so then now I need to go ahead and get my dinner stickers, but I have a hard time figuring out where these are. I need to really make a better place for all of those stickers. And so then that's pretty much it for me. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below, and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much, guys, and make it a great day.